Thank you all for coming to the induction of the 2014 AISD Wall of Fame. My name is Leslie Johnston. I'm the Director of Communications for the school district. I'd like to thank you all for being here today. This is the largest crowd I think we've ever had for one of these, so give yourselves a round of applause. The pictures that you've been watching scroll on the screens are all hanging in the AISD Administration Building, so please, anytime that you're in the building, be sure to stop by and check out your photos. At this time, I would like to ask our Superintendent, Dr. Marcelo Cavazos, to come to the stage to welcome and say a few words.
This is an opportunity for us to recognize you and your work that has already been recognized, but it's our special way of ensuring that our district appropriately recognizes your efforts. And so this is the Wall of Fame celebration, right, and awards. And so you'll actually be featured at our central office. Is that right, Leslie? Right? And so every day when we come into central office, we'll be able to see a picture of you. Isn't that special? Yeah? You're probably thinking, just forget who we are. But every day we'll be able to see who you are. And so our district takes it very seriously when students and teachers, et cetera, accomplish at a level that is really extraordinary. And so tonight, that's our way of saying thank you for that, our way of honoring you, our very small way of honoring you, and thank you for joining us. I'd like to introduce our school board members that are able to join us here today. School board member, Mr. Peter Barron. And school board member, Keisha Mays.
I would just like to say a few words about what this recognition means. We selected the AISD Educational Flag of Learning and Liberty and Krista McAuliffe as the symbols for our Wall of Fame that we started back in the 90s. We select students and teachers to highlight every year, and you are among this year's honorees. Our inductees exemplify Ms. McAuliffe's quest for knowledge, spirit for service, and strong sense of mission, and we want to recognize you for the awards that you've received throughout the year. Dr. Cavazos and board members, if you would please join me as we celebrate and introduce the newest inductees into the Wall of Fame. Okay, Hunter Miller, Young Junior High School. He is here for UIL Journalism. He received third place in the photo story category at the UIL Spring Journalism Competition, third place in sports feature photo, second and third place in portrait photography, and third place in editorial writing. Christopher Cathcart Howard from Bowie High School. He's a part of their STEP team, which is won the 2014 National STEP Association National Champions in the male division. And we have most of the team here this evening, so we also have Jalen Hightower from the Bowie High School STEP team. Horace Boston from the Bowie High School STEP team. Devin Gout from the Bowie High School STEP team. Tommy Wynn from the Bowie High School STEP team. Dalen Tizzino from the Bowie High School STEP team. Jorian Caldwell from the Bowie High School STEP team. Taryn Wins Lewis from the Bowie High School STEP team. Bryce Ferguson from Bowie High School STEP team. Amandre Minkins from the Bowie High School STEP team. Christopher Caldwell is the Bowie High School STEP team coach, and he is the Coach of the Year. All right, also from Bowie High School, but not on the STEP team, we have Natron Gibson. He's the UIL track and field. He was the Class 5A high jump state champion with a jump of 6 feet 11 inches. We also have Miss Doris Moorhead. She is the Kiwanis Woodrow Counts Teacher of the Year for the high school level. Miss Vicki Owens from Young Junior High is the Kiwanis Woodrow Counts Teacher of the Year from the junior high level. Haley James from Young Junior High won 3rd place in the photo story category at the UIL Spring Journalism Competition. She also won 2nd place in personal opinion column and an individual achievement award. Erica Lautensack from Arlington High School is the all-state golf team and ranked number 8 in the state of Texas. Alexandra Maleshkevich from Arlington High School is part of the academic decathlon team. She won 3rd place in art history at the academic decathlon state competition. Vivian Nguyen from Arlington High School's academic decathlon team won 1st place in interview at the state competition. Rabia Hakim from Arlington High School's academic decathlon team won 2nd place in speech at the state competition. Michelle Verduzco from Arlington High School's academic decathlon team won 3rd place in interview at the state competition. Jonathan Yabuki from Arlington High School's academic decathlon team won 2nd place in speech, 3rd place in social science, and 5th place overall at the state competition. Quentin Perez from Arlington High School is the state wrestling champion after an undefeated season at 51-0. He's also an all-state wrestling reckonee. Jose Taylor from Martin High School is the state champion in the 138-pound weight class at the UIL State Wrestling Tournament. Jackson Perkins from Arlington High School is an all-state wrestling member. Jacob Wangwa from Arlington High School is a first-team all-state safety for football. Steve McLean from Arlington High School is the all-state orchestra for cello. Imaje Clements from Seguin High School was the National Vice President of Public Relations for the Family, Career, and Community Leaders of America. Cindy Pham from Martin High School won 3rd place in the Emerging Business Issues category at the Future Business Leaders of America state competition. Nora Tran from Martin High School won 3rd place in the Emerging Business Issues category at the Future Business Leaders of America state competition. On Go from Martin High School was also part of that team that won 3rd place in the Emerging Business Issues category. Tan Wu from Sam Houston High School won 4th place in Fundamental Word Processing at the Business Professionals of America state competition, which meant he advanced to the national competition. Selena Alvarengo from Sam Houston High School won 1st place in Fundamental Desktop Publishing at the Business Professionals of America state competition and also advanced to the national competition. Okay. This is Elizabeth Prickett's mom. Elizabeth is from Young Junior High. She won 2nd place in the in-depth news feature package category at the UIL Spring Journalism Competition. Bryson Douglas from Martin High School is the bronze medal winner in the 106-pound weight class at the UIL State Wrestling Tournament. Keisha Waters from Rockmore Elementary is the Arlington Masonic Lodge Teacher of the Year. Jillian Moore from Martin High School is a member of the Texas Music Educators Association All-State Choir as a soprano. Rachel Ranke from Martin High School is also a member of the All-State Choir as a soprano too. Julian Basie from Martin High School is a member of the All-State Choir as a bass too. Okay. This is Karen Chapa's dad. Karen is a member of the All-State Choir as an alto. She was also an All-State Choir member all the way from 9th through 12th grade and the first student at Martin High School to achieve that honor. Haley Bryant from Martin High School. She's a member of the All-State Choir as a soprano too. Austin Crawford from Martin High School was a member of the All-State Choir as a tenor. Laura Willis from Bailey Junior High. She and several other people here are 4-sport city champions in the 8th grade, winning volleyball, basketball, cross country, track, and field. This is Taryn Kate's mom. She's also a part of that group of ladies that won 4-sport city championships. Catherine Watkins from Miller Elementary is another one of our Arlington Masonic Lodge Teachers of the Year. Christy John from Johns Elementary is also an Arlington Masonic Lodge Teacher of the Year. Cindy Murray from Beckham Elementary is another Arlington Masonic Lodge Teacher of the Year. Laura Garcia from Cookin Education Center is the Arlington Masonic Lodge Lamar Medal winner for her work with children with special needs and disabilities. Pamela Aranda from Miller Elementary received the Aware Foundation Award of Excellence. Sylvia Ledesma from Johns Elementary also received the Aware Foundation Award of Excellence. Helena Kasai from Arlington High School was a Business Professionals of America National Qualifier for Advanced Office Systems and Procedures. Lindsay Phillips from Arlington High School is a Business Professionals of America National Qualifier for Basic Office Systems and Procedures. Jesus Grimaldo from Nichols Junior High School received a bronze medal for Spanish Level 2 on the National Spanish Examination. Emery Delau from Nichols Junior High also received a bronze medal for Spanish Level 1 on the National Spanish Examination. Shavish Shaura from Nichols Junior High received a bronze medal for Spanish Level 1 on the National Spanish Examination. Osman Munir from Martin High School was on the second place team finish at the UIL State Science Competition and placed 4th as an individual. Sharik Hassin from Martin High School was part of the second place team finish at the UIL State Science Competition. Nicole Alanya from Bowie High School is a member of the All-State Track and Field team for 2014. Deja Shepard from Bowie High School is the UIL Class 5A State High Jump Champion for 2014 and a member of the All-State Track and Field team. Paige Lawrence from Bowie High School is a part of the Academic All-State Track and Field team for 2014. Jasmine Holman from Bowie High School is the Texas Girls Coaches Association All-State Basketball Player and Texas Association of Basketball Coaches All-Region Basketball Player. Juan Carlos Garcia from Arlington High School is a member of the Texas Association of Soccer Coaches All-State Academic First Team. Haziel Chavez from Arlington High School is a member of the Texas Association of Soccer Coaches All-State Academic First Team. Keyshawn Reed from Martin High School placed second in the 4x400 meter relay team at the State Track and Field Championships. Nicholas Smith from Martin High School is another member of that 4x400 meter relay team. Anika Hossein from Bowie High School is first place in the Business Professionals of America State Competition and National Top 10 finalist in website design. Vanessa Nguyen from Bowie High School is first place in the Business Professionals of America State Competition and National Top 10 finalist in website design. Mahfouz Dewin from Bowie High School, first place in the Business Professionals of America State Competition and National Top 10 finalist in website design. Christina Nguyen from Bowie High School, first place in the Business Professionals of America State Competition and National Qualifier for the Presentation Management Team. Blessing Johnny from Bowie High School, first place in the Business Professionals of America State Competition and National Qualifier and member of the video production team. Brian Holden from Bowie High School, first place in the Business Professionals of America State Competition and National Qualifier and member of the video production team. Reese Lindsay from Bowie High School, National Qualifier in Advanced Spreadsheet Applications for the Business Professionals of America competition. Noe Salmaron from Sam Houston High School, Texas Music Educators Association All-State Choir as a Bass 2, the first All-State Choir member at Sam Houston in at least a decade. Jamea Crow from Seguin High School, bronze medalist in the 4x200 meter relay at the UIL Track and Field Championships. Madeline Shockley from Owsley Junior High, grand champion in the junior high division for the Tarrant County Imagine No Violence art contest out of more than 40,000 entries. Elaine Walters from Young Junior High won third place in editorial writing at the UIL Spring Journalism Competition and third place in sports feature photo. Caitlin Anton from Young Junior High won third place in editorial writing at the UIL Spring Journalism Competition. Aubrey Bennett from Young Junior High won third place in editorial writing at the UIL Spring Journalism Competition. Jackson Lubuto from Goodman Elementary is part of the Goodman GES Steppers National Step Show Alliance National Championship Step Team. We also have Emilian Ramirez from the GES Steppers. Frida Sapita from the GES Steppers. Paolo Makita from the GES Steppers. Tiara Seal from the GES Steppers. Nadia Jones from the GES Steppers. Perla Velasquez from the GES Steppers. Marlene Solis from the GES Steppers. Nayeli Garibe from the GES Steppers. Marlene Solis from the GES Steppers. Laura Hernandez from the GES Steppers. Mary Cruz Gonzalez from the GES Steppers. And Yolianix Gonzalez from the GES Steppers. We have Ramiro Martinez from Seguin High School. He's second place in the 113-pound weight division at the UIL State Wrestling Tournament and also an All-State member. He's the first boy ever to place in wrestling at Seguin. Cameron Abbott from Young Junior High won second place in the personal column category at the UIL Spring Journalism Competition. Julie Warner from Martin High School won the Caldwell Award, a state service award for outstanding dedication to the Texas History Day program. Jacqueline Bonilla from Sam Houston High School won second place in the National Academic Decathlon Math Competition, third place in art, and third place in economics. Bai Vu from Bowie High School is a national qualifier in fundamentals of web design for the Business Professionals of America competition. Daisha Woods from Sam Houston High School is a state champion at the UIL wrestling tournament in the 102-pound weight class, finishing the season with a 49-0 record. I want to just again congratulate all of our recipients and inductees into the Wall of Fame. Please stop by the administration building at some point in the next year so you can see that your picture hangs proudly in the front area. Thank you for coming.